Hi everyone, my name is Juliana Cicerelli. I'm currently a fourth year Bachelor of Commerce student at the University of Guelph, and I'm enrolled in marketing management and the co-op sector of that. Working through my PLP, there were definitely certain exercises that I benefited from, which showed me the different strengths and weaknesses in the approaches I was taking as a leader. From this, I basically learned that although I'm very strong in task management and organization, I need to really work on establishing those important relationships and nurturing others to become the best leader that I possibly can be. So aside from these general realizations, there were multiple times during my PLP that were very influential on my personal analysis. These exercises included the results from the gender basis effect exercise, the creation of my personal leadership mission statement, as well as my personal analysis of those leaders who I've seen and worked with and emulate in the personal reflections on leadership exercise. The gender basis effect was definitely an aha moment for me while I was working through my PLP. Going into this exercise, I believed that I was an advocate of gender equality in leadership and in everyday life. However, after completing the timed exercise, I was shocked and also amazed at the preconceived biases I had in my own mind without even realizing they were there. This realization triggered a lot of internal reflection and made me aware of the societal biases that are still very existent today. To overcome these female stereotypes, I need to continue to make a conscious effort in creating an equal environment, as well as work hard towards embodying both masculine and feminine leadership characteristics day to day. On an organizational and communal level, it may take time to break down these barriers. However, if we continue to expose these gender gaps and stereotypes, we can move towards a more equal world. The establishment of my personal leadership mission statement was also a very impactful element of my PLP because it pushed me to determine what my goals and missions in life are. Instead of having the result of a test to analyze, this moment of clarity came from self-reflection and establishing what is truly important to me when being a leader. This was an aha moment for me because prior to the establishment of my mission, my leadership goals were a little all over the place. So by actually having to write down the statement, I was able to establish a consistent direction as a leader to help me move forward. This mission statement also made me realize that although I may not be the strongest on the relational side of leadership, my desire to serve others is always there, meaning now I just have to establish strategies to overcome these weaknesses in order to be an effective leader in doing so. The personal reflections on leadership task was another impactful element of the PLP because it revealed more about me as a born leader rather than the type of leaders that I emulate, which was the actual point of this exercise. After analyzing my choices for most influential leaders to me throughout my life, I realized I had the most positive experiences with those who were willing to allow me to lead and gave me responsibility. This showed me that naturally I feel most comfortable being the leader in situations and respond best when others allow me to do so. Moving forward from this, I now feel more confident in myself as a natural leader. These exercises have pushed me to continuously think of the sustainable side of leadership and has allowed me to realize the importance of making educated choices to benefit society without negatively impacting future generations. On my leadership journey, I will inspire others by initiating a sustainable mindset through the rethinking and reinventing of the links between business and sustainability. By better understanding myself now, I can help push others towards the promotion of people caring for natural and human capital rather than the conventional financial profit approach. In conclusion, I came into this course with a colloquial everyday outlook on leadership. However, through this self-reflection during my PLP, I was able to develop my self-capacity as a leader by gaining a greater in-depth knowledge to manage the complexities of everyday work life and sustainability that I am very soon to face. By developing my vision and challenging it with the help of others and through critical thinking, I was able to utilize the various themes presented throughout this course and through the PLP. I believe now that all of this analysis is said and done within my PLP, I can now confidently call myself an authentic leader because of my wanting to serve others, my thorough understanding of self, and the intent to lead based on my core values. Thank you so much for listening, and I hope you enjoyed it.